How the hell did a vintage movie predict this crash? Just watch this. Clean checkups every single year since the day I was born. How in the world did the doctors not catch this? You've got an HMO, right? So where the hell is your answer? I mean, HMOs pay their doctors not to test. How the hell did a vintage movie predict this crash? Just watch this. Clean checkups every year since I was born. How could the doctors miss this? You've got an HMO, right? So where's your answer? I mean, these HMOs are incentivizing doctors to keep costs down by skipping tests. Let's say Mike didn't need additional testing and the insurance says they won't cover it. What happens? The doctor keeps quiet, and come Christmas, that HMO slides him a fat bonus check. Now tell me, isn't that the same old game? It's a setup. The real problem is if you figure out a way to help patients heal without resorting to pills or surgery, that doctor is in deep trouble. They're in big trouble because if you find a way to help people heal without charging them for it, then guess what? You've just worked yourself out of a job. And it goes even deeper. Because millionaires and billionaires, they don't go to the same doctors we do. Listen to one of Trump's random billionaire friends. I will never go to a doctor again for my general health. All they want to do is shove pills down your throat. I had the best doctors from the best hospitals, and what did they accomplish? They couldn't stop my snoring, couldn't get my blood pressure under control, and couldn't balance my cholesterol levels. It's all good now, but damn. For the rest of that podcast, I went from this to that. They're in big trouble because if you really figure out how to help people heal without charging for it, you've just worked yourself out of a job. And it gets even deeper, because millionaires and billionaires don't go to the same doctors as you and I. Listen to one of Trump's billionaire buddies. I will never go to a doctor again for my health. All they want to do is put you on pills. I had the best doctors from the best hospitals, and guess what? None of them could stop my snoring, couldn't get my blood pressure under control, couldn't balance my cholesterol levels. Now it's all good, but for the rest of this podcast, I went from this to that. And you know what? More and more doctors are ditching the pills and turning to natural remedies. But here's the kicker. For everyday people like you and me, we don't have billions of dollars or teams of experts at our disposal to figure out what really works. But we do have something powerful. Let's say you guys support fertility and other remedies. I believe every single family deserves access to this knowledge.